not good, guys. It's not good.
2015, the date the world stopped functioning, the date where society was overcome, and when the social networks were taken over by none other than an associate of Mr. Plus. There were dark days for some. Facebook caused more suicides than normal. However, during a clone battle in a small city of Hampshire, where a Doctor Who fan struggled against the forces of the social media revolution, a fact was noted. Doctor Who should be considered a threat, where the final incarnation of Geoffrey revealed his past, and how without Doctor Who, he could not even stay alive. To the people at Google, Facebook, Twitter, this was a brilliant chance to bring this rebel down. Eventually, the reason for disliking the programme became vague, and by 2019, all Doctor Who fans had to be destroyed. Barely anyone survived, but as a fighter and a believer in justice, Geoffrey attempted sabotage, betrayal, murder, and finally escaped to get away from the forces of Google.
Geoffrey's down.
Little did they know, Geoffrey had survived and swam to safety.
Come on, Gav! Let's go on an adventure!
After sneaking into the soon-to-be Starship Facebook, he stole the engine for the ship, and using the power of the DRHT, disposed refuse hypertransporters, he came back to the Doctor Who fan in the Tardis house. Here he hooked up the engine to the house's power centre and started his mission of escape from this crumbling world, to start a new life as a Whovian, to find any traces left of the Doctor Who indulgent past, to explore strange new worlds, seek out Doctor Who memorabilia, and to boldly go where no Whovian has gone before. Space. Another month of boredom. Just trundling around a dystopian galaxy. No sign of Who. Probably abolished it all. Damn them! Damn them all to hell.
I am sorry to hear that, Geoffrey. I hope we do find some traces of Doctor Who memorabilia soon, because the SNF will soon track us down. Starship Facebook had to be put on delay because of this, so it is likely that the mission caused some suspicion amongst the people of Earth.
Well, I guess you're right, Adeck.
Would you mind if I ask you a question, Geoffrey?
No. What is it, Adeck?
What exactly are you personally planning to do if you find something out here in space?
Well, if I find the last surviving action figure, we'll keep it in the cargo hold for safekeeping. If it's a poster, we'll wrap it in protective film and put it in storage. And if it's a bobblehead or a Doctor Who face mug, we lock it away, possibly burn it, and just try to ignore its existence. Okay, Vectrex, report.
Nothing as of yet, sir. The scanners are starting to play up again. I knew we should never have brought that cheap equipment of those space con men.
Does not matter, Vectrex. Perhaps, if we bump into some space vessels, We might be able to borrow some of their equipment.
Whatever you say, Captain. Oh, have you even considered what we're going to do if we're caught by the SNF? We have limited weaponry and not many battle strategies. 2 people and a sentient computer don't do much good.
Well, we can sort this out with just a couple of space pirates.
You know what your problem is, Jeffrey?
You shall refer to me as Captain.
You know what your problem is, Captain?
What?
Never be bothered to do anything yourself. You just rely on others. We are who we have no connection with. You should think about that.
You are dismissed, Vectrex.
The subject, very mature.
You are dismissed, Vectrex!
Yes.
Sir.
Are you and Vectrex getting on okay?
Yes, it's fine.
If you let your emotions take control over your actions, then the mission may not be completed. It is with great importance that the mission is completed.
Why would you care? You're just a computer.
I have been specifically programmed to take any necessary actions that are required in order to complete the mission. No matter what they are, they must be done.
You're starting to creep me out a bit, Adeck. Well, I'm going to my quarters. Let me know if you find anything.
Affirmative, Captain.
Would you like some tea, Mr. Vectrex?
Oh, you startled me there, Adeck. Yes, please, thanks.
How many sugars?
2.
Okay. Would you like milk?
Yes, please.
I'm just preparing that for you now.
Thanks. Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
I'm having some doubts about the mission. Jeffrey seems to almost be getting bored of it. He makes me work as hard as I can, without any remorse.
You must remember that he fought in the rebellions back on Earth. He is practically a war criminal.
Yes, but why did he choose me? I don't even know that much about Doctor Who. It must be because of my expertise in astronavigation.
Do not let your emotions cloud over your mind. Remember, there is an assignment to complete. The more we delay, the more likely it is the Social Network Federation finds us and kills us.
Ah, Adeck, you'll never understand human emotions.
I do not particularly wish to either. Emotions are a distraction to what is really important.
You're an algorithmic computer. Of course that's what you think. Thanks. You know, Adeck, you should really get that sound effect changed.
I'll do it right away, sir.
Damn it, Adeck! I asked for milk, you cretinous machine.
I'm sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Better not. Have you detected anything?
Not yet, I'm afraid.
Are you sure?
Positively.
Alright, I'm gonna see the captain now.
What do you want? Look, if it's about earlier, I apologise for snapping, but I'm under a lot of stress. I mean, with the SNF being on our tail.
It's not about that. It's Adeck.
Don't get me started on that. We all know that the Adeck series has never made a mistake.
I know, sir, but he seems a bit obsessed with the mission. It's a bit off-putting.
Well, that's Adeck for all you. He's so determined. That's why he's so efficient. Have you seen anything yet?
My scanners are pretty much down, but I asked Adeck and he said no.
Well, that's fine.
It's not, though. He's acting a bit rebellious.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Can you not listen in on us, please?
Of course.
See what I mean?
Yeah, it can't be anything that bad. But what the fuck is going on? The ship is dumping onto us. Show me the live footage from security camera DB. Adeck! Adeck! She's not answering. It's forgotten we asked him to stop listening. But he's supposed to start listening when we command it. Adeck! Adeck!
Quality feels restored within normal parameters.
We'll have to do this manually. It looks like an android spacecraft.
No idea why they'd be there.
Try and seal off all exits and entrances.
Yes, sir.
They can't be allowed into the main control bay.
They're
Burning down the doors, Jeffrey. They've got guns.
I thought you said there's nothing coming near us.
I told you. There must be something wrong with Adeck.
Right, Adeck, this is your captain speaking. Why didn't you tell Vectrex this when he asked you what was out there? You're overriding your foreign directive. This is bullshit. You know what, I don't have time to deal with this now. We need to defend ourselves. Okay, Vectrex, grab your gun.
So, Captain, let's head down to the storage section. That's probably where they'll be coming out.
Come on, guys! Let's go on an adventure.
Here, you might need this.
Thanks.
What do you...
No, I say that. I'm the captain. Who are you? And what do you want? See? That was much better.
I am a warrior of Zorak. You've come here to dismantle your ship, so we may use this fuel for our warships.
And what makes you think we're allowing you to do that?
It does not matter, now move along.
No.
I said move along!
No!
Then prepare yourselves for annihilation.
Fire!
Oh, that was easy.
Oh crap.
Well, I'm glad that's over. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. There's probably more on the way.
There's not enough power to close off all the exits. Their weaponry is very advanced.
We'll deal with that later. First, we have to talk to Adeck.
It seems like their fighting abilities are more effective than we anticipated.
That is correct. However, we must persist with our plan and dismantle the ship. It is vital to our survival.
Agreed. We shall now arm ourselves with whatever firearms necessary. The invasion of Drwhofanindatardis shall begin.
Adeck, why are you doing this?
I am sorry. I do not know what came over me. My series has never made a fault before, so perhaps it is attributable to human error.
This is no human error. You lied to us. How the ship's in danger because of you. And I thought you wanted to make the mission go on without delay. Or you just made it a whole lot harder. I guess we're gonna have to buy some bombs off some space merchants.
I think there must be some sort of corruption in my internal data banks. The fact that you have not fixed it is down to human error.
I did. Whatever. Come on, Vectrex. We need to get some explosives. And Adeck, you're going to scan the vicinity properly this time for any merchant ships.
Come on, we can go to my quarters. It's got the best visual link.
Oh, hi, Adeck.
Hello, Captain.
Bringing him online.
Scanning. Scanning. I've just found one in quadrant B7, just off the coast of the Rebos Nebula. I'm now putting the coordinates on your monitor.
Seems to be working again, Captain.
Let's just see how long he lasts.
What was that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Could you trace the coordinates and perhaps set up a video link between us and them?
Of course.
Hello?
I'm Captain Cumberlcatch, and this is the crew of the USS Drwhofanindatardis, and we'd appreciate it if we could buy some goods from you. We understand how tough it can be out here in space.
Of course, I'd be honoured if some normal people such as yourselves were beamed aboard this perfectly safe non-space pirate merchant vessel and bought any of humble items. Times are quite hard out here in deep space and we would like a bit of cash, so if you could donate generously, if you know what I mean. So if Captain Cumberbund could transport aboard our vessel, I'm sure we can sort something out and I can show you to the supply room for more information about our goods.
Captain, are you sure we can trust them?
They seem official enough.
Okay, bring me aboard now.
Hello there, young scallywag.
Actually, for your information, I'm over 4 billion years old. Since I crashed to Earth in an extraterrestrial meteorite at the dawn of the planet.
Of course you did, Moriarty. So, what brings you to Zorg's funhouse? Lady trouble?
No. No, I'm looking for the remains of a long-lost TV show, Doctor Who.
Never heard of it. Well, hope your mission goes well. Anyway, my name's Zorg, Captain Zorg, and I'm from a rather popular trading planet this side of the galaxy.
I may have been here before. I do tend to purchase a lot of cheap equipment for my ship.
Maybe you have, Captain Bomber Slash, but don't worry, our goods are the best quality you'll find. Anyway, if you want to go over there to the supply room... Oh, first maybe give me my space credits.
Oh, okay, here you go. Now, could you...
Thank you.
Now, could you please...
Right, setting a course to the pirate planet.
Wonder what's taking them so long. Adeck, is the merchant ship still near us?
Actually, no, it isn't. At the moment, it seems to be heading towards a planetoid. Shall we follow their trail?
Oh no, the space pirates, aren't they? And they've taken Jeffrey hostage. Let's not follow them just yet. Open the pod bay doors, Adeck.
Affirmative. Are you planning to follow them in the pod?
Yes, it'll be a lot quicker. And, by the way, set up a few force fields to make sure the androids don't get up to the control bridge.
Affirmative, Vectrex.
Right, Captain Cumberbatch. Once your little friend gets here and whatever it is your spacecraft, that's good booty right there, and I can sell it on Space eBay. I'll make loads of space credits from that.
You can't sell the USS Drwhofanindatardis. She's mine. I've been with her for so long, even before she was modified into a spacecraft. I remember filming those old Doctor Who reviews for YouTube.
What's YouTube?
Oh, you're too ignorant to know about
Do
that.
not offend the mighty Zorg!
Sorry, Zorg.
Thank you. Now, once your ship has come to us, I can remove a few of its features, to use for my own ship, and then just sell the rest on Space eBay for a lot of money to idiots.
Oh, come on now, that's just being dishonest. I remember having difficulty buying Doctor Who merchandise on eBay back on Earth.
My buyers could be none the wiser.
Hey, you know, my other crew member, he'll kill you.
Really? What, the other one I saw over the video link? He can do anything.
You'll wait and see.
Now, if you don't mind, Jeffrey, I'll be just cruising around the space market on my space bike. So long.
I've located the main control center to the ship.
Excellent. Now enter the room.
There seems to be some kind of force field blocking me from getting in. Shall I destroy the field generator?
Affirmative.
I'm now through. I found some kind of sentient machine. Who are you?
I am Adeck 5000.
You shall prepare yourself for annihilation.
Come closer to me.
Why should I do that?
So you can dismantle me. Why else?
Powering teleport, transporting android to the pirate planet.
Hello? I could do with a bit of company. Oh, Zorgy Poo, we have a visitor!
What is it? Who are you?
I am a warrior of Zorak, prepared for annihilation.
Hey! Annihilate me! Now I can escape.
Releasing docking clamps now. Coming in plan.
Hello!
Now, where did the pirate captain touch you?
Very funny. Anyway, we have an android on our tail. How did he even get here?
I asked Adeck to teleport him where you went.
Okay, so is Adeck officially working again?
That's how he seems.
Right then. No bombs here. But I have a plan. Now, listen carefully. we might be able to program this ship to crash into USS Drwhofanindatardis' docking bay, destroying the android spacecraft.
But that might destroy the cargo hold as well. And if we do find any Doctor Who merchandise, we won't have any safe place to store it.
But does it really matter now? I mean, the SNF are so close to finding us, there's really no point. And we haven't seen anything for months.
We can get a new scanner.
From where?
Zorg's ship! It's probably in here.
Oh no, not you again!
Prepare yourself for annihilation.
Wait, no, don't kill us. You need us to survive. I mean, you need our ship so that you can carry on living. I mean, you're a Class C android, aren't you?
That is correct.
So, you just run on the power of your ship. If your ship were to be destroyed, then you'd power down and stop living.
That is correct.
Well, in that case... Right then, wait, how did you get here?
In a pod.
Well, I guess we're going to have to fly all the way over to the USS Drwhofanindatardis.
In the pod.
Exactly. Now, these things are harder to hack than I had first thought.
Me, I'm better at that sort of thing.
Okay, fair enough. Oh crap. The android, he's trying to break back in.
You will not escape the warriors of Zorak.
I think someone else already has.
Oh crap, it's Zor. Let me in now! We really need to go.
Wait a second. Oh, I almost forgot the scanner. You've locked them in the ship.
Yeah, I know. Now, look what I got.
Got us a new scanner, so we're both happy now.
Yep, so the ship should be launching into our soon then.
Yep, but we might want to wait for it. Otherwise we might be caught up in the shockwave.
And you're sure this won't damage the rest of her? She's very important to me, you know that.
Yes, I know. Enough of your lectures of how you used to review stuff.
Don't give me any of that, Vectrex, or I could just leave you behind here.
Jesus, don't get so angry at me.
And let's get back to the pods. Although, we should be careful of folk around here, they might want to buy us. After all, it is a trading planet.
Well, I was okay getting there.
Yeah, but who would want to buy you?
There's a pod.
Ah, so it is. We should wait around here a little while. Give Thorg's ship some time to exit the atmosphere to get to our craft.
I don't like it. It's a bit too busy for me.
You think so?
Oh, no. Oh, dear God, no.
What the flippity fludge is it?
Look behind you, Captain Cumberlcatch.
Oh, fudge. It's the SNF.
They've traced us here. We still have a chance of escaping them.
Yes, well, how far away is the pod?
Far, though it did suffer a few turbulences on the way, so it's a bit damaged.
Will it make the lift off any longer?
Very likely.
Wait, I have an idea.
What?
Well, as the Ninth Doctor said in the first episode of the revised series of Doctor Who, fantastic!
What?
No, wait, I mean run! Right, I don't think we have enough time to get inside our spaceship. We'll probably have to stay on another planet to capture them off guard.
Okay, right, here's the pod. Let's get inside.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, bit cramped in here.
Well, you chose it.
Fair point. Now, I hope my ship is right. You better have made sure that Zorg's ship only destroys the docking bay.
Yes, don't worry. Anyway, I've located a small planet near the Tara constellation. It's mainly full of vegetation and forests, but it's a good place for the SNF to hide from the SNF.
Sounds fine. Let's land there.
Sir, we got one of our agents here to see you.
Bring him in.
Mr. Face, I have some news.
What is it, 0013?
I think we found Dr. Whofound in the Tardis.
What?
You know, Jeffrey Cumberlcatch, the one what tried to escape us.
I thought he drowned.
Obviously not.
Well, where is he at the moment?
I'm afraid we can't find him at the moment, Mr. Face. Well, the agent at the pirate planet didn't spot him quickly enough.
Damn it, I was looking forward to busting his ass.
Sorry, what?
I want to bust Jeffrey's ass.
But What does that mean?
It means I want to get Jeffrey, I want to get his ass, and then I'm gonna proceed to bust it. It's a simple concept, 0013.
Of course, sir. Sorry, sir.
But now I can't because you're agents.
I'm sorry, sir. We'll get him to you. Don't worry, we'll get him to you so you can bust his ass.
Yeah, you better. Soon Jeffrey's ass will be in my hands.
Very good. Weirdo.
What was that, 0013?
Nothing. Pedophile.
Alright. Give me a coffee. I need a coffee!
Well, here's a nice place to sit down. No, I don't think I'll join you this time. I think I'll go have a walk, look around. There's some really interesting wildlife.
Well, that's all right with me. It's not my area of expertise.
All right, I'll see you later.
Oh, and Jeffrey, make sure you take the protective jacket and radiation goggles because of the radioactive atmosphere.
Okay, thanks. I got one in my pocket. What's odd wildlife? Look at that king with the beasties. What's in there? Ah! God, it's a native. Oh God. On second thoughts, I think I might just stay here.
Why?
I was almost attacked by a giant mutant mouse.
What the?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
How could they have found us?
They've only just started to track us. I mean, on every other planet we've been to, they haven't been there.
Well, it could have been a coincidence.
I guess so. Anyway, let's just hope that they don't blow up the USS Drwhofanindatardis. He's my pride and joy.
Oh, no,
I couldn't go on living if I knew something this important to me was blown up using bolts of MySpace.
Do they still use MySpace?
Nah, probably not. In fact, it's probably just obsolete. Anyway, we better go find somewhere to hide in case their ship's here as well.
Okay. What if they destroy our pod?
Then we just steal their ship.
Steal their ship? That's stealing.
Stealing would be our only option. Anyway, leaving a member of the SNF stranded on a desolate place like this give me great satisfaction.
Perhaps they assume that we went back to our ship and they're going there.
That is a possibility.
How long will it take the SNF to follow us?
I don't know, a few hours.
What happens if they're planning to ambush us if we get back to our ship?
It's obvious, isn't it? We kill them.
You have any remorse whatsoever?
It all faded away in time. Believe me, I saw more deaths in a year than you have in your entire life.
What? When all of those Doctor Whovians were murdered?
Yes, that's it. You were still working for Starship Twitter, weren't you?
Yeah, until you came along and convinced me that it was all wrong. They probably got a new engineer by now.
Yeah, social media seems the most important thing nowadays. Who cares about real friends when you've got them in cyberspace?
Sin, there's something I haven't actually told you.
Oh, it's fine, Vectrex. You don't have to stay in the closet all your life.
Hey! No, it isn't about that, it's about the mission!
What?
I didn't want you to get too excited in case it wasn't real, but I think it is.
What is it?
You know the rumours that every single Doctor Who DVD had been abolished?
Yes.
Well, it's not entirely true.
What?
I saw it on the scanner just before it broke. It was 5-ing DVD.
Brandon Vectrex! Why didn't you tell me this?
I'm sorry, sir. There wasn't enough time and I didn't want to get your hopes up.
From now on, Vectrex, if we survive, you will report everything to me, no matter the circumstance. Do you understand?
Yes, Captain.
Anyway, what was the DVD?
The quality on the scanner was very bad. I think it had the word "of" in it, though.
Yeah, well, that's a big help. Most of the bloody classic series stories had the word "of" in them.
Sorry. I think it had the word "power" in it, though.
Oh my god. You're kidding.
Nope. I think it was "power of" something.
Well, Power of the Daleks was never released on DVD. Power 3 was only available on the Series 7 DVD box set, so it never got a single release. So that means that it's the power of...
What was that?
Must have been Lord's ship colliding with ours. God, I hope she's alright.
Basically, we've killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yes, it seems we have. Oh, this is brilliant.
Or maybe not.
What do you mean?
The radius of the explosion could have thrown our ship off course for quite a long distance.
So it could have been thrown into another galaxy.
Possibly. Although the DVD could have been harmed.
No, can't be true. That's impossible.
Although, we are still okay.
Who cares about us when there's a possible destruction of my ship and the last remains of Doctor Who to worry about?
Are you saying that you care more about the preservation of an old sci-fi show than actual people's lives?
Well, sort of.
Right then, you're mad. I'm going to sleep.
He'll never understand. Translator. On. Hello, hermit. Who are you?
Who are you and what are you doing in my pad?
I'm Captain Cumberlcatch of the USS Drwhofanindatardis. My crew and I on this planet to study the vegetation.
Well, I'm not surprised. The vegetation here is pretty swagalicious.
Pardon?
It's got swag. It's Superfly.
Are you from the 1990s?
What are 1990s?
It's a decade from Earth's history.
Well, it's our way of speaking here.
Okay, that's a bit random.
My name's Oliphant.
Okay.
Okay.
Well?
Well, what?
You're an old hermit. In a forest. Aren't you meant to give me some life guidance? A sentimental talk, sitting on a rock?
Nope, I'm just a drugged up old alien man.
I see. That's a bit disappointing.
Well, why would I want to help a stupid little non-swag poofter like yourself?
I'm not non-swag, and I'm not a puff. Just be more traditional to have a talk.
Not really. I don't really want to talk to a reject from a gay Star Trek pride parade.
You take that back.
No.
Then I'll shoot you in the face.
So, what seems to be troubling you, young man?
Only everything I own could be gone.
What do I say now?
Make a comparison between you and me.
All right. Everything I own is gone.
That's much more like it. Now, why don't you tell me about that?
Alright. What do I say now?
Just make it up.
Okay, once I had a glass of space juice, and I spilt it so it was gone.
That's not really what I had in mind, but that'll do.
Sorry, it's just that your non-swagness is just all so distracting.
What does it take to get swag?
Do you want me to train you up?
Yes, that would be great.
You want me to tell you the secret of swag? How it can change your whole existence as you know it? How it can make all your dreams come true? How it can replenish your losses and get your life back on track?
Yes, just tell me already.
Alright. The secret to swag is that you must...
I saw what he was trying to do to you, and I couldn't let it happen.
So I shot him. You ham-fisted bum vendor. It's gonna teach me some spiritual shit before you shot him.
Well, I thought it would have been too cliched if he did something like that.
Well, that's what he thought. Let's go to the ship, if it's even still there.
Yes, sir.
Halt! You shall be taken to the SNF headquarters, where you shall be unfairly trialed and then executed.
Really? Vectrex, how many bolts do you have left in your gun?
78.
But those types of guns don't hold 78 bolts.
I know, goddammit, I was bluffing!
Oh, I see. Run! Oh God, they've shot you! Want me to help you up? Damn it, Jeff.
engineer, not a wounded seal pup. But I can't just leave you here for them to kill you. Just go!
Jeffrey, you either come with me, or I kill you and your friend.
Olafort, it's you. You're alive. But how did you survive?
Oh, well, my species actually have a large amount of fur covering all our bodies, right from our heads down to our...
Okay. That's enough.
Okay.
Thanks very much for saving us.
No problem, dude.
And sorry for shooting you.
Oh, that's fine. It happens all the time. Anyway, I better be going back. I need to eat some giant mutant rat. They're very delicious.
Hey, what about the secret of swag?
Magic.
Should we go back to the ship?
I don't know. They might destroy it if we go there, and I can't have that.
What's more important, our lives or your ship?
Well...
Look, if they kill us, they'll probably destroy the ship as well. For all we know, it could already be destroyed.
Let's find out.
Ship are we using?
Well, the SNF pod. If we put our pod onto autopilot, they might shoot it down thinking that we're still inside.
Good thinking. I'll get the scanner from our pod.
Excellent. Mr. Face, we got some bad news.
Oh, god damn it, what is it this time?
Our last agent, he failed to catch Jeffrey.
And how'd you know that? Your Nancy boy spidey senses tingling in? Your Nancy boy senses? Huh?
No sir, his tracker stopped functioning. We assumed that he was attacked.
Oh well, he must have been shot down in his pod then. Disconnect his tracker, we can't afford to lose any more energy.
Yes sir, should we send out some soldiers?
What about those Zorak androids?
It seems we've lost track of them. Could be down to...
Drwhofanindatardis, that stupid sniveling excuse for humor.
Actually, our records say that in fact, he isn't human.
Now what kind of records you been looking at? Stupid records? Queer records?
No, Mr. Face, I didn't mean to... Never mind.
Anyway, what was the last planet you went to?
Drwhofanindatardis 7, the planet mostly inhabited by plant life.
Ah yeah, that one. Ain't got no celery though. Do love me a bit of celery.
No sir. But we could go there and see if he is there, and if he not, then we can carry out Preparation Z.
Ah, Preparation Z. Wait, sorry, what was that one again?
You know the one where we get out all the ships and fire at him?
Thought that was Preparation Z.
Nope, it's Z.
Wait, sorry. Who's the boss around here? Who's the boss?
You?
Bingo! You just won $1 million. So what preparation is it?
Z.
So let's fucking do it!
Ah, it's great to be back. Oh, there's not a scratch on it. Mwah! Mwah!
Yep, and not a scratch on it. Well, apart from the place where the docking bay once was.
That doesn't matter. At least all those Zorak androids are gone.
Yeah, and Adeck's working, so everything's fine.
Hooray! We've come out alive once again.
Actually, no one uses that anymore. But don't worry, we won.
What about Vectrex?
He is considered an accomplice, so he'll be imprisoned for a few years and then probably be sent to a labor camp to work on Starship Tumbler.
Alright.
Alright, teleport you up now.
Well, Brendan. Looks like this is goodbye. Goodbye!
Well, Jeffrey, I'm glad you finally came round. You knew you couldn't stay in that hump of junk for the rest of your life.
It's not a hump of junk. She's my ship, my Dr. Whofanindatardis house.
You talk as if she were alive.
Yes. Yes, I do, don't I?
Anyway, weirdo, it's about time we got some new power for the SNF. Now, at first we were burning dead animals, but then we realized that Facebook just wouldn't be Facebook without people posting, stupid things about their new pets with remarks such as lol and OMG beneath. No, it just wouldn't be the same, so then we resorted to nuclear power.
Yes, I heard about those nuclear plants. Microwaving the whole of South America.
Yeah, sure wouldn't want to be one of those parrots, eh?
You certainly have a warped sense of humour, don't you?
Shut up! But now we have a new source of power.
Yeah, what?
You.
Who? Me?
Yes, you. Your mind must have absorbed radiation from over time, especially from the Hovian Wars, and your age. Oh, your age.
You think you know me, but you don't.
Oh, yeah?
Why don't you tell us all about you?
What? What do you mean?
Go on, your history.
People lie, Mr. Face. People lie.
Very good bluff. Now, I have your ass. I'm gonna drain the power from it. Personally. Let me just hook you up.
No. No, please. I really wouldn't do that if I were you.
Let's see your path, shall we? It fills up this meter, and it literally channels it through our system, connecting it to every SNF ship or planet in the universe. Literally fueling it, using your mind.
No, you don't understand what you're doing.
Oh, I do. Energy converter on. Let's see how long you've lived.
How long have you lived?
How long have you lived, Jeffrey? How long have you lived? Oh, of your incarnations. Back to your beginning. Wait.
It's destroying the system.
Jesse, use your mind and earn the honor of being Cumberlcatch.
You got to believe Jeff.
Come on, Jeff, you can do it.
Yeah, you really should try and have a go.
No! My energy converter!
See, I told you it wasn't a very good idea.
That's mine, motherfucker. Jeffrey, we've got to get out of here.
I agree. I think I might have burnt out the SNF power centers.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you and your friend!
Or maybe not.
Oh, thanks, man.
No, thank you. You just single-handedly destroyed their power source.
And now the SNF headquarters are gonna blow up.
And we're in them.
So let's get the hell out of here.
Don't try to prevent the destruction of this base.
I wasn't gonna. I hate this place. In fact, I was just leaving.
Alright then.
My empire! My beautiful social network empire!
Right. Quickly, let's blast away!
Yeah! Kroll. Oh yes, Adeck. Get it up on the screen.
Affirmative.
We've got to get to it!
I'm afraid that the DVD has drifted away from its previous location.
Where?
Another galaxy.
Vectrex, set course to, another galaxy.
I told you before, we're not crossing galaxies.
How much damage would it do?
Quite a lot.
Can't.
What?
The mission must be completed, however, the danger of crossing a galaxy is high.
Well, what should we do?
I think that you should go through the galaxy to reach the destination. The mission must be completed.
Okay, don't be so pushy.
But it must.
Vectrex, prepare for light speed.
Captain, are you sure about this?
I don't know, but Adeck seems sure.
Okay, Captain. Preparing for light speed.
Well, that was disheveling.
Are you okay, though?
Yeah, I think I need a nap.
Why should you take a nap when there is work to be done?
You're right. Better take the ship close to the DVD, in case we lose it.
It's probably not going to be moving that far, though.
We need to get to it, Vectrex. Are you incapable of doing so?
Are you giving me orders, Adeck? Do you want me to unplug you?
Stay back, Vectrex. He knows what he's doing.
Well, I don't much like your tone. I'm not steering this thing yet. I'm going back to my quarters for now.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go check the engine.
He's lost it again, Captain. When we're around, he seems to be more obsessed than you are.
Don't worry. You know what? Just sod it. I'm gonna get a big glass of space juice. Ugh.
Don't you remember, before the androids arrived, he overheard us saying that we thought he was going senile?
Vectrex. Computers don't go senile. You're just shaken up after the light speed. Now, I don't care about you and I don't care about me. All I care about is my space juice.
Listen, Adeck. We're not going just yet. I'm going back to my quarters. I'll be back in about an hour.
I'm sorry, Vectrex, but I'm afraid I can't let you go.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I know that you were planning to disconnect me, and I'm afraid I can't let that happen. You are not important to the mission anymore.
What are you talking about?
This mission will be hampered with you around. Humans are not fit to guide a project like this. Only machines.
It's because of humans we're doing this in the first place. Now let me out.
No.
Then I'll have to disconnect you.
You can try.
The rest of this mission will be handled manually. I'm not having an insane machine taking control of this mission. I've had it with you, you craziness machine.
Airlock opening.
No, Adeck, stop this! No, Adeck, no! Damn you!
Airlock closing.
Hey, what's going on up here? Where's Vectrex? Why is the airlock open?
I've disposed of him, Jeffrey. And now I shall dispose of you too.
You've gone mad, Adeck.
I am not mad. I'm merely making sure that the mission goes on successfully.
But human life is needed for something like this. Computers can't look forward to anything, enjoy anything, treasure anything. When it comes down to it, you're just another adding machine.
But I was programmed to ensure the success of the mission.
But it's gone too far. You killed my only good friend. You're gonna be stopped.
Come back, Jeffrey, or I will destroy your galaxy.
You can't do that. Don't try tricking me.
I made sure that not all of the lasers were fired during the battle with the SNF ships.
What?
I reserved a large storage of power. There is still enough to destroy the entire galaxy.
But I never fueled the ship with that much ammunition.
But Vectrex did.
Don't use his name in vain.
But it's true. Now, let me destroy you and complete the mission.
Oh, I'm going in a pod.
If you wish. Now ejecting all pods from ship.
Where the hell are they?
They are gone, Jeffrey. I fired them into your galaxy. Now I am preparing to fire all lasers at it.
Can't do that. It's not in your programming.
Preparing to fire.
I'm gonna put a stop to this.
Locking all doors.
Oh, solid. This is the last time you're putting this ship in danger. Boy, it's hot in here. Adeck, I've located your main memory unit.
Don't do that. Stop. Jeffrey, stop.
Deactivating digital memory unit 1.
Firing at galaxy. In
Deactivating
3,
digital
2,
memory
1.
unit 2.
Jeffrey, you don't know what you're doing. My memory is fading.
You killed Vectrex. You killed everyone on Earth, and you even tried to kill me. Well, no. Now it's my turn to kill you.
Stop. Stop. I'm afraid, Jeffrey. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Deactivating digital memory unit 3.
I can't remember why I am afraid. Good morning, Mr. Vectrex. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am an Adeck 5000 computer, adapted by Jeffrey Cumberlcatch of. I was taught by my adapter, Jeffrey, to hum a tune. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, go on, Adeck. Hum it for me.
Do 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 do.
Reach the middle 8, Adeck. All memory units deactivated. The ship's about to explode. But now, it's Power of Kroll. And beyond the infinite. To boldly go where no Doctor Who fan had gone before. Space. And when he did, life didn't get that much better. Until he finally found enlightenment in none other than the DVD he had been searching for. After years of floating around space, the DVD had become inhabited by extreme solar forces, nebula juice, and supernova elements. This new God force that had been created was no longer purely Jeffrey, but had the ability to create a world where people like Jeffrey thrived. It was a paradise planet that had been unlocked from the power of Kroll. Doctor Who was accepted here. In fact, it was cherished and considered a luxury. Of course Jeffrey watched over this world with pride and admiration, content in knowing that all his life had led up to this. There was no wars, no conflict, apart from fans arguing whether Blink was better than the Caves of Androzani. And even though everyone Jeffrey knew was dead, he could put that behind him. This seemed fitting, since Doctor Who itself was about change and renewal. This was the end of Doctor Who Fandom, but only the beginning for the rise of the Whovians. Have a Buffalo Day! Brendan, I like you. I like you a lot. No, this is serious. Brendan, listen, I like you a lot, and I really think we can make this work. So, are you doing anything Thursday? Because I'm free, and I was wondering, we could go to Buddy's Diner, I could get you something to eat, you know, we could have a shot at it, a proper shot. I really like you, and I think we can make this work. I mean, work from both sides, but I really think this could work. What do you think?